Boo, boo, boo. Welcome to side 3. In this video, we are going to show you why you don't sound like a duck and why you sound human. Okay, my trusty assistant is going to remind you of what your vocal cords look like. Just hold it up a bit closer, untrustworthy assistant. Good job. And now, can you remind people of what that will sound like on its own? Doesn't sound very loud or very interesting on its own. Show us again, trusty assistant. Pretty dull sound. What about when we put the same vocal cords on your head? Trusty assistant, could you put that down and open up the mouth? That's your mouth. And we also have air and noise coming out of our nose. Trusty assistant, open up the nose. Okay, that's fine, let go. Thank you. So here are your vocal cords. Remember how trusty assistant plucked it and sounded pretty dull? What about when it's attached to your head? Wow, that is really loud and exciting. Trusty assistant, can you remind us what it sounds like on its own? Pretty dull and boring. On your head. Wow, that's beautiful singing. Why is that? Why does it sound different when it's on its own and much louder on your head? Okay, thank you, trusty assistant, stop. This is what is called resonance. For some reason, we often think of our voice as just our vocal cords. For some reason, our concept of our voice is just these things sitting here where all this noise comes from. But the truth is, our vocal cords are attached, like you saw before, to your head, which actually shapes and creates the sound. So your voice is not just these little vocal cords here. Your voice is the whole vocal tract. The vocal tract. That's the space, even below and above the vocal cords, and going through your mouth, but it also goes through your nose. Wow, it goes through your nose. I'll show you a picture. This is your vocal tract, and this is why you sound human, because your vocal tract is a certain shape, and resonance means that the little sounds produced by your vocal cords are bouncing around and getting shaped by your vocal tract. The take-home message from today is that I want you to think of your voice as more than just the vocal cords. Your voice that's where the sound is generated, but your voice is the whole package. It's the whole space. Resonance means that the sound that is created here is being bounced, shaped, enhanced. It's getting bigger and bigger, and by the time it comes out of our mouth, we sound human. But the sound down here on its own isn't a human kind of sounding sound. We make it sound human by the shape of our vocal tract. I've got one more thing to show you to illustrate this, okay? Here's my point. This is a cello string. What does it sound like on its own? Oh wow, it doesn't sound like anything on its own. Nothing. Why would we think that this cello string is the whole instrument? We wouldn't think that. We don't think this is the whole instrument. So why would we think that our vocal cords are the whole instrument? I'll show you. Wow, Wow, that's a nice sound. So this string, which is vibrating, the sound is going into here. It's bouncing all around. It's getting shaped and it comes out again. And the unique shape of the sound is a cello sound. With our voice, exactly the same thing is happening. There's these little chords here bouncing around, but it's the way the sound is shaped that makes us sound human. I've got more to say about this, but I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you to my untrustworthy assistant, and I will see you next time to talk more about resonance and more about how the instrument of our voices is such a unique thing that it can change shape, unlike many other instruments. We'll get to that. The take-home message, your voice is more than just the source of the sound being generated. Your voice is the whole package. Okay, boo, boo, boo. Turn over to side 4.